Hi everyone, welcome into Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial we are going to talk about one of the most common topic in API testing, the difference between get and post method. I will explain what each one does, when to use them and show you a simple example so you can easily understand how they work. Introduction. What is get request, what is a post request, and we will talk about key difference between them, when to use get or post, and practical demo in Postman. What is a GET request? A GET request is used to fetch data from the server. It does not change anything on the server. It just retrieves the information. For example, when you open a product page or search for a user, that usually done with a GET request. Suppose you want to get the user list or you want to fetch any information of the product, so you will use the get request. It is used to retrieve data from the server and does not modify data because you just fetch the information from the server and data is sent in URL. No request body required. What is post request? On the other hand, post request is used to send data to the server to create or update something. For example, when you submit a form, add a new user, or upload data, that's done with a post request. Suppose you want to create a new user record. So you will use post request. It is used to send data to the server, commonly used to create or submit data, and data is sent in the request body. In post request, you need to send data in the request body. Get and post key differences. Get is used for retrieve the data from the server and parameters in the URL. Get is less secure, can be cache, while post send data to the server, data in body, because in post request, if you want to create a new user record or you want to add a new product, so you need to enter the information in body section. It is more secure and not cache. When to use get or post? Get is used for fetching data only, while post when sending or creating data. Now, practically, I will show you about the get and post request. Open Postman and create a new request. Click on new and then click on HTTP. Now, here select method. By default, when you create a new request, you can view here get request. Now, enter URL here or paste text. This is get API list of all objects. If you want to fetch all the objects information, so you need to enter this URL and you will get 200 response code. This is for list of objects by IDs. If you want to find any record by ID, so you can fetch the records by ID, and this is for single object. Let's copy this URL and this is the get request. Open Postman and enter URL here. After enter the URL here, you need to click on send. As you can view here in body section, we do not need to define any data because here we just fetch the information from the server, and ID, name, data, this all the information we are getting because here we select get. Now click on new and create a new request for post and select here post. In the post request, we need to enter information here in body section. Now click on row and enter some information here. This is post API and this is the URL. In post API, you need to enter this data because you want to create a new object. As you can view here, add object. Let's copy this complete URL and enter URL here. And copy this all information and pass in a body section. This is the information about name and year, price. Suppose you want to create a new object or you want to add a new product, so you need to enter information in body section. Now click on send. Request is sending, and here you can view ID, name, created date. This is the created at date and time, year, price, CPU model, and hard disk size. So that's the simple difference between get and post request. Get is retrieving data and post is used for sending or creating data. If this video helped you understand it better, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more easy tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.